Hello, my peeps. Welcome back to my channel. I am here to do the what top luxury bags that I have that I would repurchase again, and I will share with you the reason why. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of them, okay? I was only trying to pick 5, but of course, when I was thinking about it, I'm like, I can't just pick 5. So anyway, here are my top 6. So the first one I will share with you guys is my Eva clutch here. I've had this bag now for, oh gosh, quite some time. It was a great deal when I got it from the store. I think it was only like $750, something like that. I'm not too sure if they've come out with this again or not. I can't remember. But this right here is a great vacation bag, because it's carefree. You don't have to worry about it. It does come with a long shoulder strap, a long strap here, crossbody strap. The one con that I will say about this bag here is that, the strap is not adjustable. That's the only thing. If I have to say about this bag is it would be great if the shoulder strap was adjustable, but it also does come with this shoulder strap. So, if you wanted to sling it over your shoulder, you could, but I typically wear this right here as a crossbody. But like I said, it's great if you're going on vacation, because it's hand-free. You don't have to worry about, weather or anything like that, because it is in this damier being print right here. So that's the first one here. And then the second one is this YSL. This is a clutch. You can either, actually it's a wristlet. So you can either use the wristlet here, or the wristlet actually does come off. So it is, you can detach it. And then now you can use it as a clutch. So it just depends on how you want to use it. But this right here, to me, is great for like weddings, or even if you're going out to dinner, or something like that. I particularly do not care for clutches. I just don't like having to hold something underneath my arms like this. And I just feel like it's just really easy for someone just to come and just snatch it and run. I know that's where my mind goes, but hey, you never know. So if I was going to wear this, I would go ahead and wear it with the wristlet. At least that way I feel like it's a little bit more secure like this. But actually what I did was I actually purchased an insert. And it has these rings right here. So I already have a gold chain. So typically, actually, when I wear this, I wear it as a crossbody. But like I said, if I was going to a wedding and I wanted to look a little bit more elegant, a little bit more to dress it up, I would just probably use it right here as the wristlet and just wear it like so. But this right here is a great piece. And even though this color I thought is so beautiful, and it really goes with everything. You can wear it with white, you can wear it with black, blue, red, brown. It goes with an array of different colors. So this is one that I would definitely repurchase again. And then, of course, you guys know, if you don't know, I love denim. Okay, in the summertime, I just love to wear denim. I have black denim, blue denim. I even have a pink denim bag. But this right here is my Louis Vuitton denim. I think this is the baggy, but it's in the PM size. And, you can adjust it on either side. But this is, because it's denim, of course, it is an easy carry. It's very light in weight, so it's just very easy to sling over your shoulder like so, and just, go on about your day. But this right here is a great bag to have in the summertime. Got a great deal on this bag as well. And yes, so this is, and it does have feet on the bottom. Don't know how much use it would do, but it does have the feet on the bottom. But this right here is another bag that I would definitely repurchase again. The Louis Vuitton denim, the baggie in the PM size. So that's that. And then the other one right here is this totally in the MM size. This right here is a great all-weather bag. You don't have to worry about it at all if it's in the rain. Even if you live in a climate that snows, again, you don't have to worry about it. It is a great tote bag. It has 2 deep pockets on the side here, so you can easily put your cell phone in on either side. It actually even fits like a plastic water bottle. And the nice thing about this is it does have the zipper closure. So again, if you're in, cold climate, not cold climate, but you're in if it's a rainy day or a snowy day or something like that, and you're concerned your things won't get, wet or anything, because again, it has this closure. The zipper right here. So this is great for any kind of weather. What am I trying to say? The strap drop is really pretty, is long. So I even think if you have on maybe a big coat, you shouldn't have a problem with it. Here in California, I really don't wear big coats, heavy coats, so I don't have a problem if I have a jacket on or something like that. But this right here is a great tote bag. And like I said, because it has the zipper and, your items are secure, you don't have to worry about, like with the open tote bag, like the Neverfull, that's an open tote. So, people can easily, get into it maybe. But yeah, so this right here is no feet on the bottom, but this right here is also a great bag that I would definitely repurchase again. So that makes what? I think this is this is number 4. And so I gotta reach over and get the other one. And so it is this, in this Louis Vuitton bag, dust bag here. And this right here is the Alma in the BB size. I purchased this, I don't know, maybe about a couple of years ago. I always wanted the Alma BB, but I didn't know what print to get. I didn't want a damier bean simply because I already have this in the damier bean. And, I really didn't want the monogram. So it took me some time to finally decide which one to get. And so I went with the epi leather. This does have a shoulder strap as well. And now, again, the only thing I don't like about this strap is it is not adjustable. Now, I believe the new one that they have now of this bag, I do believe the strap is adjustable, which is great. I don't know why they didn't do that the first time, but, this one is not. But actually, that's okay because, because at least the strap, of course, comes off. So, you can always switch it out for another strap that you may have, from another bag. This is silver hardware. So, of course, you just want to make sure that it's silver hardware. But, of course, everybody has to have a little black bag, right? And again, this is also great for taking to weddings, going out, the evening time. I actually even use this for a week to take back and forth to work because I don't really carry a whole lot. And I just kind of downsized my, like my cosmetic bag. But everything really fit into it. This does have feet on it, but this right here is just a great bag. Again, you don't have to worry about this in the weather because it's epi leather. And another great bag that I am so glad that I purchased, and I would definitely repurchase it again. And last but not least is this beauty right here. This is my Chanel reissue. I've had this bag, I don't know how long I've had it for now. Oh, I think I got it in, I think it was in 2021 or 2022. And I absolutely love this bag. This is the 227, the reissue. And what I like about this bag is, unless you know, then you know, okay? Because it doesn't have the, it's not the classic flap that has the CC logos, on the front. So unless you know your Chanel bags, you won't know that this is a Chanel bag. And that's kind of one of the things I like about it is, it's discreet. And it's elegant, she's beautiful, but she's discreet. And it does have this, of course, the Mona Lisa pocket on the back. And this is, even though this is a double flap bag, and because it's a, I don't know what kind of leather this is, but I like it because it's kind of like in that crinkly material. I can't remember the type of leather this is, but this is a light bag. It's not heavy like the big jumbo classic flap is. This is a light bag. So that is another thing that I like about this bag as well. I did want the classic flap. If I ever get one, it would be a smaller size just because I know the jumbo is pretty weighty, and especially if you're getting it in the double flap. And I just don't want a big bag like that. Besides, I already have this one right here. So like I said, if I did get a classic flap, it would be in the smaller size. But I do actually have a, I did get an insert for this bag right here. Where's it at? So I do have this gray insert that I have in here. And that's just because this is an all leather bag. And, you put things inside of it. I don't want the inside of the bag to, get all scratched up. So that's the reason why I got this insert. But this bag right here, I got for an amazing deal. I paid $1,900 for this bag here. It does come with the authenticity card. I had it authenticated. So yes, it is real. But, $1,900 is what I paid for this bag. And, I don't know what this bag is going for now, but I don't have any intentions on selling her. I'm happy that I have her in my collection. And yeah, so these are the 6 luxury bags that if I had to do all over again, I would repurchase them again. And so, yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. Bye.